right, folks, here we go. Title fight in the UFC Women's Flyweight Division, and all eyes tonight are on the #1 contender trying to dethrone the champion. I think she's got a great chance to do it.
Yeah, she believes it. And very rarely do we see a challenger that is this highly regarded. She has done everything right on her journey to trying to become the champion. She has left no stone unturned in the training room, but it's in her performance inside the octagon where so many are so sure. She has been a world beater as she has made herself the #1 contender.
There were some rumors this week that it was going to be a difficult weight cut. It did not appear to be so, and now all that is left is to fight. We will see if she can break through and become new champion. Well, Valentina Shevchenko put together such an amazing legacy in the UFC Women's Flyweight Division. I never thought I'd see another champion close that gap, and yet here we are with this dominant champion defending her title yet again tonight.
Just greatness. That is what she is. She is greatness in the truest sense because she goes out there every time to build on her legacy. She is not out here just fighting. She is fighting with the intent to be considered one of the greatest of all time. She is the champion of the world, and she plans to stay that way.
And when you're this good, people start talking about belts in second divisions. She wants to stay at flyweight. She wants to chase further greatness, and another golden opportunity in front of the champion tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, let's get you the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tatiana Suarez. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Joanne JoJo Ward!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round 1 for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Leg kick got home. Oh, good uppercut there. Oh, roundhouse kick, just when you thought you had seen it all.
She throws everything into that strike.
She lands the straight punch here.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh!
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Just misses there with the left.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Oh, big elbow.
3 minutes to go. Big land there.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, uppercut to the head forward. Fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Uppercut.
Just missed with the left there. Another nice kick by her there, and as a lot of fighters will say, no pad on the foot.
No pad on the foot, and no shin guards to protect you. She is blasting her opponent right now.
Just missed with the elbow there.
Big shot to the head.
1 minute to go in the round. Woods uppercut, but that one is blocked. So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes that have landed for Joanne Calderwood. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, Doc. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, punch in the face, so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
That was nice strike.
Huge connection by her there. Really see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent bad. She's getting up, yep.
Oh, big elbow. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Just missed with that right hand. .51 total strikes, wow, which have landed for Joanne Calderwood. The accuracy rate, 32% against Tatiana Suarez. Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, uppercut.
Big right hand.
Massive left hand. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was. And she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night.
Oh, how good is she with her kicks as she goes to the inside of that leg there?
She's good at every single kicking technique, and this is just another one she's putting on display.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Nice uppercut inside. Nice job by her defensively there. Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute. It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head. Oh! Well, she nearly got her out of there with the knockdown in the previous round, and her confidence remains high here, and she's building on that momentum. She's building on the momentum that she gained in round number 1. That was not my mistake. She knows exactly and knew exactly what she was throwing to secure that knockdown. All right, so 77 total strikes have now landed for Tatiana Suarez. Ooh! Oh, nice right hand. Oh! Oh, nice body shot. Shot by her there, put all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent. It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play because this fight is about done. Big right hand. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Quick jab. Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think. She has to go back to that. Why would... Oh! Straight to the body there by Wood. She missed with that jab. Oh, huge connection fire there. Massive shot landing. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Beautiful combination. Oh! Huge shots going on right here. Another one! Well, she went for it there, but she missed. And sometimes when you miss that badly, you can really catch that. Oh, she's on straight back. Oh! And that one certainly found the target. Well, her opponent continues to it. Back to the feet. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head. Thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much. She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spend any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter. And she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's... She did not miss there. She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night. Look for
She's hurt bad.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
And she caught the kick. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Set up a little better this time, okay? Use that footwork.
That is it! All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of round number 4. Declare the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Joanne JoJo
All right, so another #1 contender goes by the boards. Congratulations to the still UFC flyweight champion of the world, and I would think a scary proposition to the rest of this division. She's only getting better.
She is getting better with every single title defense. You knew that she would have to be on her game tonight, and she was exactly that to remain the champion.